Hey everyone, this is Mother Wisdom Tree. I hope every last one of you are doing okay. If not, pick up the phone and call me, 205-265-0391. Okay, so this video, I would like to talk about the doll maker, okay? Slash puppeteer, the puppet master. Many of you have watched that movie, The Puppet Master. It's a real life phenomena to some, or just a real life situation for others. You know, we need to know that there is more, you understand, to this world than you can ever imagine. And that's the key. You have to imagine. Because if you can imagine, and if someone else can imagine, that definitely makes it real. Did y'all hear me? Okay. So as many of you all know, I am a doll maker. Okay. This is one of my strongest trades. Okay. I see that there is another woman here in social media that is a doll maker also. So there's very few doll makers out there. But I tell you what, if you can find you one, oh, you got a gem. You know, I've been making dolls since I was a child. I would make dolls and then give the dolls away. And then when I turned 30, I began to create the dolls and sell them. So I have been making dolls for, you may as well say, almost 50 some years. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Everybody can make a doll. Anyone can make a doll. You just have to go back to your creative childlike state, because children are gods. Hello? A lot of you lose connection with the creative part of yourselves, and you call yourself, you know, I'm out of my childlike state, I'm an adult now. But you're always going to have to embrace that child within you and feed that child, because when you feed that child, you understand, you have unlimited possibilities. The child always believes. And the child is most definitely, like I said, a God. So anyways, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the art of the doll maker. The art of doll making, I'm sorry. Yes, it is real that people can create these dolls to do a variety of things. You can create them so that they can be pretty, they can be beautiful, and they can sit on a dresser and you can look at it and say, oh, this is a beautiful work of art. But a serious doll maker slash puppeteer sees it a little bit different. We see our dolls a little bit different, you know? And so we create them for specific purposes. Dolls can be created to make a variety of changes in your life. There are so many different dolls that the puppeteer, the doll master makes. I'm not talking about just a regular doll for some children to play with, okay? We're not talking about dolls that are created for different retail stores so that they can sell them and little children can play with them. You know, I'm not talking about that. We don't play with dolls. We use dolls as tools. Dolls are tools. And every last doll has a spirit, and some dolls have souls. I have created dolls for women who have had abortions. It's going to be a very sensitive subject. So if you're very sensitive, don't come here, because this is at what you call advanced. Okay? occultism. Okay, been here now for 13 years. Over the fluff long ago. This is not Sesame Street. Once again, this is advanced occultism, and like I say, everybody shouldn't be here. We're grown people. None of my videos cater to children. Disclaimer, I'm not a physician. I do not have a doctorate degree. I only use the term doctor because I'm a root doctor. Root Dr. Davis. I haven't made any claims to be able to cure all ails. Okay? And we'll go from here. Okay? Because see, you know, it is when you're doing videos this way, you really got to move your words fast. So now, as my channel here will be mostly about what's beyond the veil. Dolls is going to be a topic here on this channel. The Mother Wisdom Tree, I'm going to talk a bit about a lot of different occultic type tools. So get ready for that. Live streams, you'll rarely see those, if any at all, because live streams take too much time, and I really feel like I'm not getting anywhere doing them. So it makes more sense to just, do it this way. It is time consuming still. So let me move fast. I have a tendency to ramble a little bit. But the doll maker knows that each and every one of her dolls will have a spirit or a soul. I've created dolls for women who have had abortions. And the spirit, the soul of the doll, well, really the spirit of the doll, the spirit of the unborn child, will inhabit most times. Okay, the actual doll. People who have deceased loved ones, and they may have cremated their loved ones, can use the remains in the dolls. This is the actual spirit that is attached to the dolls. Do not get in your feelings and say, oh my goodness, she is making dolls and everything to go and do evil. No, everyone has their own purpose of why they want a doll and what they're going to use those dolls for. Some people just want memories of the actual person that is now deceased. In the beginning, I would have women to call and say, I'm having an abortion. I want to capture the soul of the doll, and I would turn them down. But I stopped doing that. I cannot judge anyone's journey now. So if they request something of that, if my spirit says it's necessary, yes, I will do so. So I have done 2 in my lifetime. 2. Okay. These are relics that can be taken everywhere with you. They become days for you, especially if they have the remains of loved ones within them. You will decide what the use will be, not me. Okay? Get out your feelings, because this is a reality. I'm just one of the ones that will come forth and admit that this is real. Puppets are real. Dolls are real. And you got people who can make them and make them actually work. Everybody can't do this. You have to be a chosen one. And I am for sure a chosen one. I am a magician. I have shown Gede walk on YouTube. It went viral until YouTube took it out of traffic. Okay? There's no such thing necessarily as you becoming viral. It's a such thing as YouTube making you viral. YouTube controls the traffic of every single channel. There's some wonderful channels out there with some occultic information that's so deep, YouTube got them out of traffic. You can't find them. Hello? All algorithms are set by human beings. And from there, they are, in a sense, robotic AI, whatever you want to call it. Okay? So, let's get deep into this. Okay? Yes, for a very long time since a child, I've always wanted a ventriloquist, okay? Ventriloquists are very mysterious. They do have a lot of supernatural power. You understand? The energy that goes into creating a ventriloquist or what have you is by the one of the chosen one. Anybody can make a ventriloquist. No, anybody can't make no ventriloquist. I ain't gonna lie like that. You know what I'm saying? I just know that the majority of people that create things, you know what I'm saying, the power might not necessarily be in the actual creation. It really takes someone who has a gift to execute the supernatural powers of the actual tool. You see what I'm saying? So I remember as a little girl, my mom said, "What do you want for Christmas?" "I'm going to see Santa Claus." Even though I never really believed that that's where they were going, but that's what they said. I told her, I said, "Mom, I remember it was in one of those green stamp books." I said, "I want a ventriloquist." And I showed her it, and I said, "This is what I want." And she said she went to the North Pole, and Santa Claus said he was out of ventriloquist. And I was really, really disappointed. So that's what started me to create my very own dolls. Okay, so, but I never could make them look like a ventriloquist. So I said that one day I am going to make me a very lifelike ventriloquist. And so this is when I created Gede. I created Gede in 2014. And he has been with me ever since. Me and Mr. Willie had a custody dispute over Gede. We had a real life true argument as to who was going to get him. And I told him, there is no way I'm going to let you get my doll and not get into your astroscape, okay? And it is actually not me that goes in. The doll maker is not the one that is in the astroscape. It's the actual spirits or the souls or the discarnates or the elementals that actually go into the astroscape. It's not all about going into the astroscape to freak people out, to disturb people. It's not about that. It's actually going into the astroscape to create change so you can have a favorable outcome here in the physical world. That is what it's all about. Some dolls, some souls, some spirits, some disincarnates or elementals of the doll may take it to another level because, they see us as their masters. Now, a lot of folks ain't going to be able to get down with this kind of content now, okay? So I don't expect for you to hang around. If you think that this is strange and it's weird, go ahead on and leave right now. Like I said, this is advanced occultic knowledge. I make no apologies. This is me 54 years, being dedicated to what's beyond the veil. And bring it into the physical. And this is just the way I see the world. Nothing is going to change about me. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy because those spirits of those dolls will bring people to me to do me favors and everything. Because I have an army of dolls. Even all the dolls that I've created and given to people, know me still as their master. Do you understand? So there was this, I went and I got this cabinet, a beautiful antique I saw a beautiful antique, what you call those things? Curio. And because I love old things, and it has to be wood, and I'm still getting the temple ready. It would take years to get this ready to have whatever all I need in it to be able to cater to the public. Right now, everything is very minimal as I stop. But anyways, I wanted this cabinet, and this lady stayed 3.5 hours away from me. And I saw it and I just knew, I said, I can't get this cabinet. There is no way, you know. And I looked at it and everything, and the spirits of the dolls wanted me to have it. And they made her drive in the rain, okay, to bring me that cabinet. 3.5 hours. It's in the temple now. I was not quite happy, and I let the spirits know I ain't too crazy. Cause see what I do, I don't know about y'all. When my spirits and stuff like that, I make bodies for them. You know, so that's why they hang around. You're gonna give them a body, okay? And then you're gonna take care of them. You're gonna groom them, and you're gonna do everything. Like I say, oh, come to my doll making classes. They are on my website if you're interested. You may think that the prices are high, but I have to do that because I taught somebody how to make the dolls for free, and now they're creating dolls quicker than I can, but they have no power. They have absolutely no power. They're just looking at you. Okay? You got to have the power, sweetheart. You know who you are. So this is why I am charging, you know, and because if the other people got to pay, I have had people to come in so far to get the dolls created with me. If they got to pay, it's only fair that everybody else pays, okay? That one person did not pay, your dolls have no power, okay? It was nice. You know what I'm saying? Creating the dolls and having fun with you, but they don't have any power. So, but anyways, at any rate, because I got to touch them dolls. If I don't put my hand and my stamp of approval in there, the spirit ain't going to do nothing to you. So all you doing is selling gingerbread dolls. Okay? Let's go back to this. So this is a real, true life phenomena. Okay? Being able to master these dolls. So anyway, so she came in the rain. She had it wrapped up real nice and everything. And matter of fact, it was so heavy. Her and Mr. Willie toted it in there. My spirits made her drive them there and tote them inside of the house. A woman at that. And I was just looking at her and I was saying to myself, oh my God, they, you know, in my head, I'm like, you drove all the way here. And my spirit said, we made her do it. So I'm like, okay, y'all doing things like this? It's like I'm just now coming into the discovery of the power of the spirit of the dolls. Have mercy, Lord. Have mercy. So when she got it out, what I was unpleased about is that one of the glasses was missing and two of the knobs were missing. I don't care because I'm going to replace the knobs. I'm not worried about that. But I was upset about that glass. But I said, well, you can't win them all. I just need to talk to the spirits and everything. So, you know, one just tap. They always come to me when they go and handle my enemies, okay? If you make an enemy, if you want to be enemies with me, I'm here to tell you, okay, that I am not fighting this war alone, okay? I have spirits and souls, discarnates, and elementals that are a part of this spiritual war, okay? I'm a sweet, kind, loving person, very childlike in nature. I am a special child. Always been a special child. You cannot just decide you want to be a special child because I'm a special child. You have to be born this way, okay? Everybody all over YouTube knows I'm special. And some people like to play games and want to, you know, they want to They want to start things with you because they know you're special. They like to tease, pick on you, go on campaigns to try to bully you or what have you. So this is why special people, special children like us, this is why we have spirits. We're not doing it. It's them that are very overly protective of us, and they will go out and fight. Everybody knows I'm childlike in nature on YouTube. And this is what draws people to me. People are drawn to kind-hearted people because you can't find people like us with the motherly energy. This is a gift to have this. And this is why nature is not going to allow, okay, anyone to come for us and not have to pay. A lot of bad things happen to people who think they can get over on me. And then they want to get upset with me. Do not get upset with me. You must get upset with nature itself. Because I'm not going to do anything to you. But I know for sure that the spirits and the souls of these dolls are going to handle it the best way they want to. And I am not going to get into any of that. You know who you are. Somebody came for me, and I was so loving to him. And I told him, I said, you need to be very careful how you handle me. And a huge boulder, an invisible boulder, okay, was in the street. You couldn't see it. And they ran over it, and it busted the bumpers, busted the transmission, busted the air conditioning, busted all of the frame up out of the car immediately, 24 hours after I told them, please now, everybody has to come to me correct. Now, if you do not believe in the supernatural, I'm not talking to you, but most people believe in the supernatural. This lady, and I'm so good, I can bless you too. I can bless you, I can heal you. But my spirits and the souls and the disincarnates can punish anyone. They are heavily on guard for me. And there are other people that are like me too. Other special people. I know all of the special people when I see the special people out there. We recognize our kind, okay? I'm just special. I mean, tell me I'm not. You would be the first. I'm not like ordinary people. I don't look like ordinary people. I don't act like ordinary people. That makes me special. Okay? And there's others of us like that. The handicapped, the disabled are all special people. The children are all special people. The elderly are all special people. Fuck with them and you'll get fucked up. Did you hear me? Fuck with them and you'll get fucked up. Because children are special. You can't just go around and everything, beating them, tormenting them, killing them. You can't do that. Because you will get that work. Hello? So I've been special since a little child, and I always groom and pet the little child in me. I'll do it forever. This is what fuels my creation, to be able to create dolls and teach other people how to create dolls and how to paint and do art. That is me. When you began to do those things, you are grooming the child in you, okay? So, it was the lady coming there with that cabinet in that rain, hard rain. And I'm still questioning, 3.5 hours here and 3.5 hours back home? And she only charged me $60 to get it. Here, truck was sputtering. Tires all mucked all up on the truck. And then she got here and everything. And she walked through the door and to the temple and everything. And she looked around, and she's the first person that ever asked this question. Ma'am, do you do voodoo? Nobody else has ever asked me that. Yeah. And I told her, I said, I want you to see it for yourself. What do you think? And I said, why did you ask that? She just said, it's just the way you look, the way your hair, look at your hair, the way you look. And then she went and pointed at the altar. What? Look at this, and look at that. She don't realize that the spirits put the hoodoo on her so she can give me them cabinets. That cabinet. Do you hear me? I'm here to help you to be able to create your dolls so that you can get favorable outcomes like that. Maybe you are trying to hold on to your house. They're trying to take your house. Maybe you are trying to hold on to your job. Maybe your funds are low. You ain't got hardly but no more than a few dollars in the bank. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe you need healing. Or maybe you're being bullied by people. You understand? All you got to do is put the doll on it. Hello? I got my classes there ready. You understand? They're on the website, www.motherwizdomtree.com. Look in the description box. Click on the link. Fill out that contact form if you want to be alerted when I do videos and everything, because I'm definitely not in the algorithms like I used to be. My videos are not in traffic. Okay, ever since I got the Temple of the Crossroads and they see I'm real, okay, those Google boys, hello, and those YouTube boys have taken me out of traffic, baby, okay? So if you want to know if I'm doing videos, go there. They even even with Wix, they're messing with that. They're messing with every site they possibly can. This is why I'm getting my store ready so that people can just come there and you have to worry about, it's social media. Can I find her on social media? I know to get my establishment ready fast. Hello? So anyways, I can teach you, hello, and touch your doll so that it can do supernatural work for you too. Okay? That's going to end this video. Be prepared because I'm going to break down each doll specifically. Hello? I want to talk to you all about the spirit of the doll. It was crazy because I want to tell y'all what they look like outside of their physical body, what they actually look like and everything. But I'm going to do it on another video because this takes a lot of work to do this right here. This ain't no joke. I have doll teaching manuals on Amazon if you'd like to do that. And I can take you a little further in the temple. I'm not going to spoil all the secrets and stuff because you got other people who are trying to do exactly what you do. They listen to you do what you going to do. So, and everything. So you can't make no doll like me. So forget about it. Go ahead and buy the dolls that you see over there. Now, y'all know I got to throw that part of my personality in there. Get your run-of-the-mills from New Orleans, which they get those from the Chinese people overseas. Go and get those little dolls and make the best out of you. But they're not like Spirit Tree's dolls. Hello? They have absolutely no power in them, okay? Now, you can go in there and try to put your power, effort, and energy into it. I'm not saying you can't do that. But don't expect them to do what Spirit Tree's dolls do. Hello? So anyways, if you don't mind, please rate and subscribe. And click on the notification bell. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.